Hey there folks, just wanted to make this quick video here for section 2.3 for Math 10 and give you a question to look at regards to volume and just to give you some extra guidance in case you need it. So we have here two objects. We have a cube on the left, has a side length of 9 centimeters. Since it's a cube, all centimeters are the same, or all sides are the same rather, all 9 centimeters. And on the right, we have a ball with an unknown dimension, but what I'm telling you here is that the volume for both of the objects are the same. I'm just calling it A, so the volume is A centimeters cubed for both of them. And the question is asking you, find the radius of the ball that has the same volume of a 9 centimeter cube. So that's the question. We've already kind of done some of the work in class, so I just want to give you a chance to work on something. And so pause the video. I'm going to start giving you the answer in 3 seconds. All right, well, here we go. We are going to first of all figure what the volume of the cube is. That's really easy because the volume of a cube is just given by the side length cubed. In other words, it's 729 cubic centimeters. That number should look familiar because it was one of the numbers we used today. However, it's not going to work out the same way, don't worry. Anyway, so that's the volume of the cube. That means it's also the volume of my ball. And the ball is just going to be a sphere, so I can figure out, or at least plug that number into the equation for the volume of a sphere. So the volume of a sphere is 4/3 pi r cubed. There it is there with the 729 plugged into it. I need to get rid of everything except for the r on the right hand side, so the simple way to do that is simply to divide both sides by 4/3 times pi. That's really easy here. These just cancel out to 1, leaving with r cubed on the right. Over here, I divide this by 4/3 pi. Now, how do you do that on your calculator? Well, you could divide by pi first, take that answer, and then divide it by 4/3 as a fraction. Or you could multiply by the reciprocal, so you go 729 times 3/4, and then divide that answer by pi. The multiplication and division can happen in any order, so long as you're dividing by, at some point, 4/3 or multiplying by 3/4, it's the same thing, as well as dividing by pi. So I know this may be a little bit confusing, but if you're having issues with that part of it, please come and see me in class, and I'll gladly be able to show you on your calculator some really good ways to do that. In any case, you do that calculation, and here's the answer you get. 19.3 is your radius cubed. So then to find the radius, you have to cube root everything, which gives you an answer of 2.7. And there you go. The radius is 2.7. That's the radius of a ball that has the same volume as a cube that has a side length of 9. Okay. Anyways, hopefully that's helpful. If not, I can always offer you more assistance in class or after school. Don't forget you have a quiz tomorrow. Somebody loves you. Good night.